Where is that? My man got inducted into the Premier League Hall of Fame. I really like him.
Your man should be
Andrew Alexander Cole. I really like Andrew Cole. Everyone complained, he sulks, he doesn't do what. I just like him. He's just a cool guy. I was very happy he got inducted.
He's the 5th all-time top scorer in the Premier League.
Yeah.
187 goals.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. Yeah, 187 goals. Really cool. I like him. I also have interviewed him, but that's why I like him. That's why I have a bias. No, he was here. DHL brought him maybe 10 years ago. When I say the other days, maybe 10 years ago. Yeah, and I interviewed him. He's really cool. Yeah, I just like Andy Cole.
What's the feeling of the Hall of Fame debate like?
I just feel like they are rushing.
How excited are you now?
No, first of all, I feel like they are rushing. It's like a rush because it should have been done many years ago. Yeah. So like the NBA one where you have 3 guys every so often, every year now. This one they are doing this.
It's now 3-3.
Yeah, and they are running.
Last year was 3. This year
it's like they are running to fill in the thing. So it feels a bit rushed. But it puts me with all these memories. When I see all those guys.
You do?
When I see the Premier League, I see old men. Look who are the guys who've been inducted in the Hall of Fame. Petr Cech, Peter Schmeichel, Ashley Cole, Andy Cole, John Terry, Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger. Like it's just like for me, it's taking me back to the 90s when I watched football. Like Andy Cole, in the 90s when I watched him at Newcastle, believe it or not, before he played for United, and he was a bad man. So it just makes me feel like, this is nice.
So like when you compare this Premier League Hall of Fame, by them rushing.
I feel like they were late in doing it, so they're trying to catch up so that they can get to a point where once you retire, we can automatically...
But why doesn't it even gain so much talk as compared to even the baseball one or even the American style?
There's a word, tradition, my guy. How long has this Premier League Hall of Fame been? How old is the NBA Hall of Fame? How old is it? NBA itself is 75 years old. Yeah. I'd like to know how old the NBA Hall of Fame is.
Could be that.
That's what I'm saying. It almost feels like they are rushing so that they can keep up, they can catch up with. When you retire today, we can easily put you next season or after 3 years. Like the NBA is after 3 years. I think you're eligible after 3 years for the NBA. Yeah, something like there's a period you have to wait before you become eligible.
Yes.
So I feel like they're rushing it. And then the NBA one is a whole ceremony where it's done and everyone comes in.
The legends are there.
And it's a whole thing. Who brings you into it?
You see, who brings you into it?
That should happen.
Like there's a guy who introduces you.
Like John Terry would have come in with Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, like now, which is what they did, because they played a clip. They had Jose Mourinho welcome him, and they said, I don't know whether you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
There was a clip, and they said, welcome to the
Premier League.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. You are a great guy, and even when he finished, John Terry was in tears.
Oh.
Yeah, John Terry was in tears. So
I think that adds to the storyline there.
There is, but then now it'd be better, like you're saying, if there was the whole big ceremony and the way they do it in the NBA. The guy to walk you into the NBA is Dr. J, Julius Erving, when he's bringing in Shaquille O'Neal, or the guy who's bringing Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, or the guy who's bringing I think it adds to the pizzazz of it all. Yes, but for me, I just see it.
And just the gold jackets.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they make more, but then Americans and TV.
Yeah, they're kings.
They're the kings. The Americans are kings in 2 things: production and stats. Like when you look at an NBA stat sheet, it gives you box score, second chance, offensive rebounds, Like it breaks down every single thing for you, so it becomes very easy to analyze.
Yeah.
And by the time the player is sitting down for the press conference, they place it there for him, so he can just look. So they are very, very, very big on that. But yeah, so maybe it should be more of a ceremony. Maybe it should be.
Yeah. What about the John Terry one? What do you think about it?
What about
the induction?
No, he deserves it. Top guy.
No question.
Top guy. In fact, one of the things I had seen, vile tu time imeenda, was when he was asked 3 questions. He was told, you have 3 defenders, pick one, sell one. So he was given Nemanja Vidic, Gary Pallister, and Virgil van Dijk. Guess who he started?
Yeah,
Vidic,
yeah. He deserves it. John Terry was a beast, man.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Okay, see, I agree. He was. The only thing that got into my mind was like thinking of why Ryan Giggs wasn't inducted into the Premier League.
I told you why Ryan Giggs will not get inducted into the Premier League.
Yeah, because of the allegations.
Yeah, we have to wait for you guys to calm down, sort of forget about it, put it in the back burner.
So it will happen.
It will happen.
Eventually, not now.
It will happen, but not now.
Okay, so for the
Can you imagine
John
the
Terry
noise?
and Anton Ferdinand was...
No, it's not the same. That's the ratio thing. It was decided. Oh, there was punishment. You see this. Which era are we in?
Okay.
Thank you. What did Ryan Giggs do?
Yeah, what you should do.
Ryan Giggs. Let me tell you, as a footballer, brilliant. He's rap shit.
But
And the things he's done and not done.
Yeah.
Have you read about him and his brother? And his brother's wife?
yes.
So they're like, I think that's why they're like, just.
So it's just for a moment or never.
No, I think they will, like Starboy says.
Okay.
They just need to.
Yeah.
Hold.
Kidogo.
He deserves it.
Wacha tufanye vi. No, Genteri. Oh, yo, JT. He may be a bit crazy, but yeah.
Yeah. By the way, he's quite crazy.
Yeah, be crazy, but he could play. He could do.
Bridge has something to say about that.
Yeah. But you see now, at least it's not like this one for Nani.
Yeah,
For Ryan Giggs. For Ryan Giggs now, it's
a bit overboard.
And not a bit, it's way overboard.
Yeah.
He should have chilled out. There's something in the water at Manchester. There's something in the water. They need to figure it out. Anyway, guys, let's go. 13 minutes after. I've tried to cover everything we thought we would. Again, thank you so much for making us trend the whole show. Asanteni sana.